I thought this video might be helpful for any of you that have the SIG Sauer P320 Air Pistol. I just recently had a stuck CO2 cartridge in there. This one goes in with a screw. I think you can see that there. It screws in. But anyway, something happened. It malfunctioned when I put a CO2 cartridge in. This is a full one. And the little gasket that was in there blew out. So I had taken a little tiny screwdriver and tried to wedge it back in around the, I don't know if you can see that. Probably not. But anyway, a little gasket that keeps the CO2 cartridge sealed. And the last time I had ran the cartridge out, it was just stuck in there. I tried everything possible to get that cartridge out. I mean, it was just jammed up in there tight. And everything I could find on YouTube had to do with the Crosman air pistols, and I saw some of those solutions. But, you know, this gun being what it is, you know, it's a great little practice gun. I have a real P320 X5. This one is good for plinking around in my backyard, but you can't really disassemble this. You can't take it apart. So what I did was, first of all, if you do this, make sure that this is completely out. I mean, dry fire it until it is completely out. Make sure that, you know, it's, this is kind of dangerous. So anyway, do not attempt this if this has anything left in it. But I took a drill and I drilled a little hole in this thing, and it was completely out. Actually, when I drilled the hole, nothing hissed out, nothing whatsoever. And then I put a screw in, and I took a pair of pliers and just, you know, popped it out, and it came, you know, it came right out. But if you look at this, whatever happened, if I put the gasket in wrong, it feels very rigid. So I don't know if it got frozen and jammed shut, but you can see how jagged that is. So I'm going to definitely have to get a new one of those. But if you encounter this issue, I tried everything. I tried putting duct tape on it and trying to, you know, have some sticky, you know, grip to it to try to pull it out. I tried banging it, but you don't really want to bang it because this screw right here, this end thing, does not look like it's really meant for banging on a hard surface. And even after I put the screw in there, it still took a little bit of force to get it out, but this was the only working solution. Now, if you do this, I recommend that you put on safety goggles or big sunglasses and a pair of gloves. I put on a pair of gloves also just to be extra cautious. But, well, that's what happens if you get it out. And now I just have to find the replacement gasket and call SIG Sauer, or maybe I can find one at Home Depot. So anyway, I hope that solves your problems. I think this is about the only way that you're going to be able to do that if that happens to you. And I've also learned a lesson. Just don't leave any CO2 cartridges in. But the problem is that this thing blew out on me. And when I put it back in, I must have put it in wrong. Whoops, there it goes. And that's probably what caused the issue. I mean, if you can see, it's pretty jagged, so it must have been really wedged up in there. So anyway, I hope this helps. Thank you. Bye.